Okay everybody, welcome back to the DJS2605 channel. It is an early morning for me, and it's a great early morning to get back to our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, we're facing off against the Baltimore Orioles on a 3-game series, on a homestand against them. Let's go ahead and take a look at where they are in the standings right now. We're 62-0, they are 29-32, so they're a bit under 500, but when they have to play us for a lot of the year, how could they not be? Let's go ahead and take a look at their stats. Ooh, game really slowing down. Alrighty, first pitching. Seems they got these first 5 guys, so Webb, James Shields, Randy Johnson, the Randy Johnson, Jesse Lish, former Blue Jay, Jose Mitre, or Sergio Mitre. Remember this guy, he's not good, but he looks pretty good. And R.A. Dickey. Does it say their pitches? It's gotta, right? Oh yeah. R.A. Dickey, Mets, and former Blue Jays legend. Let's go take a look at their batting. So LaRue, Molina. Not a single guy batting above 500 in the starting lineup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'd say probably Zimmerman and Luger are the 2 switch guys. Yep, it's looking like we might have an easy time here. Who's the home run hitter? Zimmerman and Kearns. Barlett has the most RBIs, but out of those guys, I'm not too concerned about any of them. Let's go ahead and get into the game. On the mound, it's going to be not Danks. Scott Olsen. Doc's already ready again. So looks like we'll probably have a game from him, maybe from Danks. I don't know how odds it's going to be. But we're going against the big unit, Randy Johnson. We're taking on the Blue Jays at home. We're going to throw out the first pitch. We'll do the OK Blue Jays then. Let's take a look around the league. Yankees beat the Royals 1-0. So whatever. Like, you guys see how far we are in the standings. We could, like, drop the next 62 games in a row, get to like the last home stretch of the season, and still be at 500. Alrighty, getting into the game now. Coming up, Scott Olsen, ERA pretty much 4.02. Kazuo Matsui leading off. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. Alright, let's start it off with a breaking pitch. See the wind's going factor 1 directly north, so it's in the hitter's favor to start. Slow pitch to start off, it's ball just outside. So they got the switch hitter leading off. Strike 1. Nicely on the corner there. It's down to first base. Berkman's there. 1 away. Me too, feel like I'm a little congested. I don't know why. Here's Kotze, lefty-lefty matchup. Strike 1. He's got light blue wristbands. Strike 2. The 0-2 from Olsen. Got him swinging. That was way inside. I didn't mean to go that far inside, but got him swinging nonetheless. First strikeout tonight for Olsen. Here's Shane Victorino. Pull that one. On foul. Just got under it. Granderson's going to run it down. He's waiting. There it is. 3 up and 3 down in the top of the first. Bottom of the first coming up for your Toronto Blue Jays. Going to face off against Randy Johnson. He's got a low 3 ERA. They got his windup down perfectly. It's crazy to think he was still pitching at this point. Strike 2. Ball 1. And off the skinny part of the Batterillia, up to Matsui. 1 away. Durham 443, 1445. Plenty of 4s there. What's his jersey number? 5. Of course. Anyways, strike 1. High 2-seamer miss for ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 for Ray Durham. Slider way inside. Durham's ahead in the count, 2-1. Wind is now moved northwest. Questionable call. Went our way. 3-1 now from Randy Johnson. Inside the zone for splitter. First payoff pitch of the night. It's to Ray Durham. 1 man out. No on. Right to Molina at first base. Steps on the bag. 2 away. Here's Berkman. Wind is now going directly west, so seems to be making its trip around counterclockwise here. First 3 batters for us. It's been 3 different positions. Strike 2 slider. That was the right call. Here's the 0-2. Berkman smacks that one. Is that going to fall for a base hit? Yes, it will. First base hit of the night for either team. Single to center field for Lance Berkman. Here's Alex Rios. We give him 1 power swing here. Don't go by. Ball 1. I think that honestly could have gone for a strike. I know that's rare coming from me. There's ball 2. That one should have been ball 2. And Rios smacks that one on 2-0. That one's got some carry to it. Is it out of there? Oh, just off the wall. We're going to have men on second and third. 2 away. And look who's up next. Yeah, you messed up, Randy. 1 pitch, 1 mistake, and that cost you 3 runs. Holy moly, that got above the hotel out there. 465. That's number 68 on the season for Braun. It's a 3-0 ball game. Here's Lowell. That's a great start, guys, but it's by no means batting practice. Lowell takes strike 1. Ball 1 slider down low. Lowell pushes that one over into the gap. Kotze fields it. Another base hit for Toronto. Here's what Randy Johnson needs. First lefty in the lineup, Luke Scott. It's the first pitch he sees. It's going foul. Almost into the stands down the third baseline. The 0-1. Another mistake by Randy. That gets through his wickets. And that's heading into center field. Back-to-back singles for your Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Paulo Duca. Take a timeout. It's getting to the mid-20s. Strike 1. Just missed that fastball. So now it's 0-2. Duca smacks that one. That's getting... Oh, that's going all the way out there to the wall, maybe? Oh, Loduca, beat that out, please. Oh, he barely beat it. Get 1 more run across. It's 4-0. Men on second and third. Here's Curtis Granderson, another lefty in the lineup. Strike 1 from Johnson. Check his ERA. It was a low 3 or a mid 3. Now it's a high 3. Granderson hits that one. Right to Matsui. Over to first. That's the end of the inning. Okay, what is that? 4-on-6. I'll take that any day of the week. Top of the second coming up. And look at that. Olsen already has some run insurance. 3-run cushion, 4-run lead. Here's Stone Cold Steve Austin Kearns. He isn't bald. I doubt he's from Texas, but anyways, that's it to Riley at shortstop. Throws it over. 1 away. There's Bartlett, the RBI getter. He's also got the highest batting average. Not a single 300 hitter on this team. And we get inside away from Olsen. Thankfully not across the plate. That's ball 1. Bartlett crushed that. That's past Olsen. Didn't make a temp on it. It's the first base hit of the night for the Orioles. Olsen was perfect through 1 1/3. Here's Joe Creed. Set up the middle. Past Olsen. Durham steps on the bag. Got him at first for the double play, and that's the end of the inning. Great play by Durham. So they get the 1 hit, nothing working of it. Bottom of the second coming up. It's the second time already through the Jays lineup. Rich Aurelia leading off. Swings at the first pitch he sees. That's right to Bartlett. Over to first. 1 away. It's not quite batting practice. Let's be a little more patient here. Here's Durham. 0 for 1. Strike 1. And he pushes that one. That's going to shallow right, and it's falling for a single. Durham is now 1 for 2. Next up is Burke Nowitzki. Wind still heading directly west. You give him one power swing here. He hits that one far right to first. Molina to Bartlett, throws it over. That's the double play. Well, what goes around comes around, I suppose. And he crushed that ball, but that was a good call moving the infield back. And perfect double play. That's how it plays out in the textbooks. Anyway, top of the third coming up. Last three batters in the Orioles lineup. There's Floyd. Strike one. So they have a great Molina and they have a great Floyd. Middle. Off Olsen. One away. Jason LaRue batting 260. Well, 258, but 260 is close enough. Pulling that one. Lowell catches it. 2 away. We're going to check out the nice replay of that. And that was... Yeah, Lowell's perfectly right there. No worries about that. Great Molina. 251, 222. Got a lot of twos there. Strike one on the fastball. Swing at that changeup. Strike two. Got him swinging on 3 straight pitches. I believe that's the second strikeout tonight for Olsen. And he's through the lineup. Bottom of the third coming up. They're 0 for 1. We're 4 for 7. Olsen's perfect through another inning. Here's Alex Rios in the 4th spot. 1 for 1 with a double. We've got Braun next up. He can be the one at power swing. And a mistake, and that's going into the second gap. And a single to right field for Rios, who's in the hunt for a cycle now. And Braun just got his 150th RBI. He's 1 home run away from the funny number. Let's see if he can get it. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Take the next one easy. I'm not going to swing unless it's a mistake. Letting it go. Stayed in the zone is the right call to make. Unfortunately, it didn't have a bit more movement on it. 3-1. Let it go. Payoff pitch to Ryan Braun. Man on first, nobody out. And he crushes that one. That's going to deep left. Yep. Should have just walked him. That was nowhere near as exciting as the first one, but it's now a 6-0 game. 69, nice on the season for Braun, just over 400 feet. Jays leading 6-0, 152 RBIs now for Ryan Braun. It's 6-0. Can you try to get him reaching on that? No. I feel like a lot of Braun's home runs are to center field, but that one went right to the left. Alright, batting practice time, guys. Here's Mike Lowell. And he hits that first pitch into center field. And he's got himself a second base hit of the night. Here's Luke Scott. 1 for 1. He's got himself a single. Ball 1. Right call to make. Ball 2. Strike 1. Strike 2. Stayed in the zone, unfortunately, but what can you do? Count is even now. Comes the 2-2 from Johnson. Scott hits that one right to Bartlett. Goes back. Toss to Matsui. Throws it over. Will Scott beat it out? Nope, that's a double play. It's 2 down in the inning. Let's check out the replay of that. Yep. If we got a bit more, that could have been to center field, but unfortunately not. There's Paulo Duga, 1 for 1 with a double. For the first pitch, he should be in the mid-30s by now. Ball 1. Oh my goodness, he's heading to the late 40s in both age and pitch count. Strike 1. That one's way up inside, 2-1 now. Hits that one hard. Matsui pulled back. Throws it to Molina. That's the end of the inning. More damage was done. We're now 6 for 10. It's a 6-0 ball game. Olsen should just go out and have some fun out there. Top of the 4th coming up. That's top of their lineup again. Only 1 hit for Olsen for 1 trip. This pace, he's on pace for a 3-hit shutout. It's that one away. Katse, he kind of showed Evans Hill swinging at anything. Strike 1 in the zone. That's going back. Caught by Loduca. He's making amazing plays lately. I can't believe he got that one. That's a foul out here, Shane Victorino. Get him right in the bad spot. Strike 1. That covered a lot of the plate, a lot more than I'd like to. There's the 0-1. Got him swinging at that. That was borderline strike 2. Pulling that. 0-2 now. Pitch short. Aurelia. 3 outs. Alrighty. 3 up and 3 down again. Again for Scott Olsen. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Last batter in the lineup. Curtis Granderson leading off. And they're taking Johnson out of the game. Here's Perkins. Another lefty, and looks like he's making the season debut. And Granderson just welcomed him to the MLB. Just 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 run earned. That one got to the 2nd level out there. That's home run 38 on the season for Granderson. It's now a 7-0 ball game. That's what we're talking about. Lucky number 7. Let's check it. 99.9. This poor guy threw 1 pitch. There's strike 1. Really aligns that one. Is that over the head to Molina? No, it isn't. Jumps up to make the play. 1 away. Sturm 1 for 2 with a single. Ball 1. So he's got the fastball. What is that? 2-seamer or changeup? The fastball 2-0. Curve inside 2-1. Three and 1. It's going to be a payoff pitch. 3-2. That one's hit to center field. Katse is there. 2 away. FPS is all over the place. I don't know what's going on here. Here's Berkman, 532, 55, 134. You know he's waiting to drive one. Ball 1, that's just outside. Strike 1, changeup. Pushes that one. It's going foul down the first baseline. Maybe 6th throw out there. Caught him on the corner, and that's the end of the inning. That was a pretty tough call to take, but hey, what can you do? Granderson solo shot, we're 7 for 11. They're still 0 for 1, top of the 5th. Olsen, just keep dealing, doing your thing. Here's Kearns. Strike 1. Strike 2 on the changeup. Let's throw it again, why not? Got him swinging on 3 straight pitches. That's how you do it. 1, 2, 3. 3rd strikeout of the day for Olsen. Here's Bartlett. Strike 1. Ball just escaped the zone. Just below the zone. 2-1 now. Hits that one. Aurelia off his glove. Might have been able to make a regular play, but instead it's going to be an infield hit. Man on first, 2nd hit of the night for them. There's Joe Creed. Already grounded into 1 double play. Strike 2. Lining that one, and that's going to fall for a base hit. It's back-to-back singles for the Orioles. Men are on first and second, 1 man in scoring position. They're first all night. Here's Great Floyd. Only 6 RBIs on the season. Ball 1 just missed. Swing at that. Strike 2. Escapes outside, 2-2 now. Got him swinging, that's second out. There's LaRue. Ball 1. It's that hard. Right there. Throws it over. That's the end of the inning. So they get their first runner in scoring position. Still nothing of it. They get 2 hits in that inning. They're 0 for 3. We're still 7 for 11. 4, 5, 6 per the lineup up. Rios is looking for that cycle. So if he ends up getting the cycle here, which he theoretically might, still has a decent chance. He'll have at least 101 RBIs and finally get over that century mark. He got to 100, hasn't gotten one since in like 10 games. Well, I don't know if it was 10, but you know what I mean. Quick 3-0 count since I've been yapping. Change up inside the zone for strike 1. Take this one. Fair call to make. Payoff pitch to Rios, 3rd of the night. No men on, no men out. Fouls it back. Here we go. Staying alive for 1 more pitch. And they walk him. So that cycle's going to have to wait. There's Braun, 2 for 2. They're just putting in lefties against the guy that eats lefties for breakfast. Is that number 3? Is that a hat trick? It's a hat trick, all right. Yep. 2-run shot for Braun. He is 3 home runs away from tying Barry Bonds' record. That was 4 feet short of the funny number. What is it now? 9-0. Yep. 9-0 Toronto. Here's Lowell. 2 for 2 with 2 singles of his own. Take strike 1. Ball 1, curveball way up high. Ball 2, Lowell's ahead in the count. It's 2-1. It's that one. Is that into the outfield? Yes, it is. Lowell gets his 3rd base hit of the night. Braun has 3 homers, and Lowell has 3 singles. 2 types of consistencies, and they both work. And Perkins is getting tired out there. Ball 1, curveball. And Scott hits that one to left. Is that one out of there? It's out of there too. I can't believe it. 25th home run on Scott for the season. It was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. Not even 375 feet. And it is double digits. 11-0 Toronto. They're taking Perkins out of their 45 ERA. His ERA is Randy Johnson's age, pretty much. Here's DiNardo. Loduca 1 for 2. They're putting in their 3rd lefty pitcher. Loduca pushes that first pitch to Matsui. 1 away. Granderson 1 for 2 with a solo shot. 85 RBIs on the season. Strike 1. Ball 1. Hitting that one to center. Not over the head of Kotsay in the perfect position. That's 2 out. It's really 0 for 3. This 34th time through the lineup. We're still in the 5th inning. Really hits that one. It's a bouncer. Bartlett throws it over. He's got a hell of an arm, and that's the end of the inning. Aurelia now 0 for 4 on the game. Another 4-run rally. We are 11 for 14. Orioles are still 0 for 3. 12 outs away. Olsen's got to get through the last guy in the lineup. He's got to get through the entire lineup at least 1 more time. Hopefully as few batters as possible. Not at this rate. 4th hit for them tonight. Molina singled to center. Here's Kazuo Matsui. 276, 236. So not a guy you worry about for power. Thought I'd eat my words right there. Lowell. Durham. Double play to Bergman. Very nice. Set him up, send him down. Skatse. Strike 1, low part of the zone. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. Right to Berkman. Caught it, and that's the end of the inning. This one away, 3 up and 3 down for the Orioles. Bottom of the 6th coming up. And it's the number 2 spot. Ray Durham leading off, 1 for 3 with a single. This guy's ERA is a high 3. Ball 1. Ball 2. I wasn't paying attention for a second, just looking at the nice view outside, nice and warm. 2-1. 3-1. 3-2. Payoff pitch to Durham. Gets a hold of that one into the center right gap. Bounces before the warning track. Bounces against the wall. Durham's got himself a double. He's hunting for a cycle. Enough double for Durham. Here's Berkman. Hits the first pitch he sees, a high changeup. Is that one out of here? Yes, it is. Another home run for the Blue Jays. Berkman's got 56. I believe that's RBI's number 135, 136 on the season. What is that, 13-0? There you go. Lucky number 13. Here's Rios, 2 for 2. Needs the triple and the home run for the cycle. He hits the first pitch he sees. That one's going to deep center. Will that one make it? Back-to-back home runs. Rios finally makes it to RBI number 101. 30 home runs on the season. And he just needs a triple. And now it is 14-0. It just keeps sending out lefties. We keep mowing them down. What can I say? That one did deviate a bit to the left. Yeah, by the time I got there, it was center left. Uh-oh. He had one recently. Will he have another one here? Ball 1. Check his ERA. It's went from a high 3, now it's a high 4. I'd say, oh hey, high 5. Braun's looking for the 4th home run. Strike 1 on the 66-mile-per-hour changeup. It's like a legal speed. There's the fastball. 2-2 count out of Braun. Is that one out of there? No way! 4 home runs for Braun! He did that like 3 games ago against the Yankees. Was it against the Yankees? I think it was, yeah. But anyways, he's 2 away from tying the record. We're not even at the All-Star break yet, ladies and gentlemen. 15-0. They're keeping it in there. Check it. It's a low 5 now. You can't believe what's happening here. He hasn't gotten 1 out. Strike 1. Ball 1, curveball. Ball 2. Lowell pulls that one. Not past the shortstop Bartlett. Deep throw. Beats him. Lowell is no longer perfect on the night, but doing just fine. Scott's hunting for a cycle. Now needs the double and the triple. Facing a lefty here. Takes strike 1. Top corner there. I was gonna say, this guy has such low velocity. Like, if you keep I know if you keep a fielder on the mound, he'll throw only a fastball. He'll throw it like, yeah, 73, 74 miles per hour. That's what this guy's throwing. Wouldn't hurt to hit the gym. Scott hits that ball. Matsui fields it. Got the throw to first. 2 away. Here's Loduca, 1 for 3. Looks like pitcher finally got back into the game. Loduca hits that one to center field. Loduca's hunting for a cycle now. Rios is the triple away. Scott's looking for 1. Loduca's looking for 1. Granderson 1 for 3 with a solo shot. Takes strike 1. And he pulls that one. That one's out of there too. Oh, this guy is not catching a break. Granderson, his 2nd home run of the night. 3 RBIs tonight. Went exactly 400 feet. That's RBI what? I want to say number 86, 87, but it might be 87, 88. But all we know, it's 17-0. That one hung way up there, yep. And he's a pull hitter. He pulled that one, but it stayed fair. Let's getting the second level out there. And they're taking him out, yep. They're finally putting a righty. Alright, Rich. And he's making a season debut. I won't bring in Frank Thomas just yet. It's only the bottom of the 6th. 5th time through the lineup. Strike one. Aurelia pulls that one, or excuse me, pushes it into the stands. Foul. Here's the 0-2 from, what's this guy's name? Bouncer. Matsui. What was Matsui doing? He just misread that play. I can't believe what I just saw. They just gave him that single out of pity. Every player in the lineup has a hit now. Sturm still looking for the cycle. This guy's name is Beard. Durham fouls that one back. So it's batting practice for everyone out there. Ball one, just missed the plate. Strike one. Nice catch for the plate. It's 1-2 now. He's hitting that up the middle. Fielded by Beard. Over to first. That's the end of the inning. So our Herder for lineups leading off next time. 6-run rally. We're 17 for 21. They're 0 for 4. Olsen's 3 outs away. 4 strikeouts tonight. Strike one to Victorino. That was a borderline pitch. Went our way. Over to short. Over to first. 1 away. 8 outs away. Here's Kearns. Mistake. Caught the plate. Here's 0-1. It's down to short. Over to first. 2 away. Here's Bartlett 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Strike one. Pulling that one. Lowell cross. 3 up and 3 down for Olsen yet again. He's been on fire throughout the 7th inning stretch. I'm not even going to touch the water because we scored 17 runs without it. It's second to last bottle in the pantry. I've got another case, but you're too lazy to do something you really should do. Anyways, that's it. Here's the 7th inning stretch. Literally, what can we say about this game? We've been hitting the cover off the ball. Olsen's been pitching a masterpiece. We're just going to... Hopefully we can get Rios to cycle, but very hard to hit triples, even with a speedy guy like him. But at the end of the day, Olsen is 6 outs away from the complete game shutout. Let's hope he just keeps it up. Keep the no runs, because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game at the Rogers Center. Alrighty, bottom of the 7th coming up. And it's Berkman. He's looking for a cycle too. So we got really 6 more outs to play with because we're not going to bat the bottom of the 9th. Curveball really missed it. There's strike one. Ball one splitter way up high. Ball two changeup missed well low. Mistake. Drive in a left. Another solo shot. Dude, they just, what are they doing, man? Berkman makes it 18-0. 57th home run on the season. 7 feet short of the funny number. 18-0. That was a mistake, and we're lucky it stayed fair, really. Yep, caught that one pretty late off that railing out there. Here's Rios. Can he get it? You know, maybe it might be easier for contact swing. Contacts that one. That thing. Holy moly, that's going foul. See if Rios can get it. Strike one. Ball one splitter outside the zone. Fields that one. What are they doing out there? I can't believe what I just saw. They're scared of the ball. Rios gets himself a single when that's not what he needed. Will Baran make it 5? I don't know if he's done that yet. I think he has. It's ball one. Oh nope, that one's looking like a double play. Bartlett over there, Matsui. They get the double play. But hey, you hit 4 home runs. I don't care if you ground into 1 double play. That was a high pitch. Just got over it. Bounced it off. Short to second. Yep, what can you do? So whatever here is Lowell. 3 for 4. 39 home runs, 87 RBIs. 1 short of that 40 mark. There's ball 1. Ball 2. So he's in a hitter's count here. Strike 1. Still ahead in the count. Here's the 2-1 to Mike Lowell. And he followed through every bit of that one. That one's gone too. Hey, they're giving away free home runs, free souvenir baseballs at Rogers Center. Just in the outfield, 1 foot short of the funny number, excuse me. 19-0. Baltimore is not having a good time in Canada. The replay that. Here's Scott. Now Beard's tired out there. Ball 1. Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2, excuse me. Then the count. Taking that. It's a 2-2 count. It might be worth contacting. We want to keep the tired pitcher in the game. It's to the center. Will it bounce? There it goes. Is this the time we bring in Frank Thomas? Well, Duca's 2 for 4. We'll give him a chance at the cycle. Ball 1 just missed his own curveball. He's into the late 20s. Keep an eye safe. Check his ERA. 18. Woof. His ERA can... no, his ERA is legal, but cannot drink, not even in Ontario. Ball 2. He's gassed. He's gassed after a pickoff. Oh boy, Baltimore, I see why you're below 500. It's a miracle you're not as bad as Tampa or the Chicago Cubs. 2-1. 2-2. That's going to center field. That was hit well. Was it hit well enough? Yes, it was. 2-run shot. Paulo Duca gets his 14th on the season. 9 feet excess of the funny number. And yet another one. 21-0. Our score can drink in the States. His ERA is now 36. Here comes an Osoria to face lefty Curtis Granderson. Strike 1. Now this guy's motivated with a mid-3s ERA. Strike 1. Ball 1. And that was a slider, that one. Yep, he got him good. Kearns is out there. That's the end of the inning. Alrighty, another 4 runs. We are 21 for 26. They're still 0 for 4. We won that game in that first inning off a 3-run shot. Here's Joe Creed, 6, 7, 8 part of the lineup. Due up for Scott Olsen. There's strike 1. Creed hits it to Durham. Almost got by him. Maybe some wackiness going on in the infield after Matsui and Molina both decided to not field the ball. Strike 1 to Great Floyd. That's going to center. Will Granderson run it down? Nope, just missed it. And there's a single for them. 5th hit of the night. Here's LaRue, the catcher. Strike 1. Missed that. Strike 2. Oh, hits that one softly. Second, throws it over. He's safe, just barely. Keep the runner on first. There's Molina to see what he can do. Ball 1 just missed. And up the middle, through the wickets, Durham tags out LaRue, and that's the end of the inning. An extra hit, no reason to worry. Look at all the goose eggs. We have only been shut out to the 2nd inning, and that was it. Bottom of the 8th coming up. This looks like Rios, if we can get around to him, his last chance at the cycle. And Aurelia hits the first pitch he sees. That's going down the foul line, and he's got himself his 2nd base hit back-to-back. Here's Durham. Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 2. And he pushes that one. That one's well hit. Is that over the fence? That, oh, it doesn't get closer than that. Gave it a haircut. He gave that fence a haircut, and that's a 2-run shot for Ray Durham, his 15th on the season. LaDuca tied him, and he just immediately pushed right back in front of him. 23-0. Bergman, 3 for 5, 2 homers and a single. He's also looking for a cycle. Ball 1. I think Durham is now 2. Durham needs the triple. Strike 1. Hits that one hard, right to Creed. Deep throw. Got him, 1 away. Here's Rios. And he hits that one. Not over Matsui, and looks like that's the end of the night for Rios. And that's a shame. It's very hard to hit a triple just because the fielders are really good. There's Durham, 4 for 5 with 4 home runs. Did he make it 5? He just made it 5. Holy moly, a high 5 for Ryan Braun. He is 1 home run away from tying the record. What a game it's been for him. They just keep putting out lefties and bad pitchers, and he keeps hitting them. What can we say? We scored a run for every hour in a day. Here's Mike Lowell up now. Ball 1. Just take a look there. 4 for 5, 3 singles and a home run. Strike 1. Strike 2. That was a borderline pitch. And he hits that one for a base hit to center. He is now 5 for 6, 4 singles. Here's Scott. I think Scott's also looking for cycle. Strike 1. He's looking for the middle 2 parts. Strike 2. Scott hits that one. Will that get past Matsui? Nope. That's the end of the hitting night for the Jays. They 30 hits, 24 runs scored. You'll take that. All right, Olsen, you're 3 outs away. I'm keeping you in the game. It's the top 3 guys in the lineup you got to take down. There's strike 1. Matsui hits that hard. It's going foul. Here's the 0-2. He pulled that one. Oh, no, no. Oh. It's the last inning. That's his 3rd home run on the season. And Olsen got through 8, shutting them out. And there goes a solo shot into left field. They get 1 run back. I'm color me impressed. Here's Marcotte. Strike 1. And he's hitting that one. That's going for a base hit. Are we going to take Olsen out of the game? You know what? We owe him 1 more out. I don't care how he gets it. Ball 1 just missed his own. Strike 1. Missing that one. 1-2 now. Mistake. Got him swinging. Already the double play still in effect. It's Austin Kearns. Swinging at that. Strike 1. Well, the game really slowing down there. Goes that one. Strike 2. Borderline call. Went in her favor. Here's the 0-2. Hits to the center, but Granderson is there. 2 away. He's 1 out of what we're keeping him in. I don't care what happens. He's getting that complete game. Bartlett, he's tired finally. Strike 1. Took just 81 pitches, but he's finally tired. Bartlett, Aurelia caught it. That's the ball game. 23-run victory. Shame he gave up the solo shot, but hey, complete game for Scott Olsen. And, you know, that just drastically decreases the ERA. He's no longer a 4. He's like a mid-3, I'm sure. Bottom of the 8th is where the highlights start. That was Durham's wall scraper. That was an exciting swing. Gotta be honest, they're bottom of the 8th yet again. That was Braun's 5th. Guess that's the power of the DH. Top of the 9th. Of all things to show, and whatever. Yep. There went the shutout. Top of the 9th. Really catches that. For the last out. They finished 1 for 7. We finished 24 for 30. And Olsen, even though Braun got 5 home runs, you know what? As great as that game was, Braun got 5 home runs. Like, you gotta give it to him. I'm sure that's him on the left, Lowell on the right. Alrighty, that does it for the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stat lines now. Olsen, his 10th win on the season. Randy Johnson, 4-4 now on the season. Home runs are going to be here a bit. Durham hit his 15th, Barkman hit 56 and 57, Rios hit his 30th, Braun hit 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72, Lowell hit 40, Luke Scott hit 25, Loduca hit 14, Granderson hit 38 and 39, Kazuo Matsui hit his 3rd. Stats, yep, of course everyone got a hit. And RBIs, 9 RBIs for Ryan Braun. That's got to be a record, unless he's got more than that. So RBIs, everyone in the starting lineup except Aurelia got an RBI, but you know, when you scored 24, I don't care who gets them. I care that we scored 24. Yep, pretty much everybody except Aurelia, Rios, and Lowell had the Orioles beat by themselves with the RBIs. And Olsen, 9 innings, allowed the 1 run. I'd say that's a high ERA. Like you round at 3.7, it's a high 3. It went from 4 to a high 3. It's a great outing. We got hit the ball 50 times. That's crazy in one game. Yeah, almost 1,000 points. I want to see the breakdown of that. Oh, what's this? Level down. Hey, whatever. Hitting more than 30 hits. Hit switch, hit home runs. Get walked. Pitch a complete game. Get 15 more runs in one game. Taking a look over here. Look around the league. Alright, so Yankees won. Red Sox lost, but hey, we beat the Orioles, and the Rays lost. Alright, 3-1, nice. Of course, with the slugfest of the night, we usually are. We've been kind of slacking lately, but that just picked it right back up. That's going to be it for this first game of the series against the Baltimore Orioles. Next on the mound is going to be... I might put in Danks before going back to Holiday, just because he's like that 6th guy in the rotation, but you'll see next time when I make my mind up who I pick. And I'll see you then for Game 2 against Baltimore.